Oh, hold on. Hehe. I forgot to turn on my face. One second. Oh man. I thought I was on top of things today. But I think that's a little bit too much to ask from me. How are you all doing today? Welcome to Emily, Mage, Dodo, Oolongs, Spaces, thank you for the bit. Mage, Cloud, Stunts, Chuba, Lily. Ellie, Laika. Uh-oh, my glasses are all messed up. No. Inethica, Monday, Turnip. Angeli. Yeah, that's everybody so far. Hold on, I gotta fix my spectacles here. Alright, yeah, now they are no longer attached to my eyelids for some fucking reason. Hope you're all well today. Hope you're all well today. I have been playing tons of Yu-Gi-Oh! Since I got home. You've been having fun? You winning? You winning? I just have to say, every time that the useless stream element spot that I put on here specifically just for soundboard purposes, when you guys respond to it saying that I'm live in the chat like minutes after I've already gone live, it makes me very happy. Hey Ilya, welcome. You are looking very glasses today. Grappies glassies. Today, because the game that we're playing was I was good today. I was professional. You guys would be so proud of me. I recorded a test for the audio to see how I needed to adjust it against my voice, and I have boosted the entire volume of my system by like 20%. So the audio maybe I mean, it might be dialing things in for a while, but hopefully things aren't too loud.
Bradfy's glass cheese.
Thank you, Monday. Hello, Sheltermax. How are you doing? Partner Inc. Well, someday maybe. We're not really close at this point. Your stream was always so quiet, really? I mean, my mic is the same volume as ever. But the games are probably, you know, I don't know. I have desktop audio at, it's not turned down at all. It's at full blast today because this game is really quiet. Do you mean like the text to speech and stuff was so quiet? Because that might not be permanent. It might just be this game that's so quiet. Oh, Nico, welcome. Bradfy's glass cheese by the Green Gore. Hey, you guys, say 3 times fast. Tech tip tactics. I dare you. I'll wait. Tech tip tactics, tech tip tactics, tech tip tactics. It's really hard.
GRP.
Thank you, Deltamax. I instantly flubbed it. It's so hard. Shut up, Stunts. Not everything is as easy for everyone else as it is for you.
Gadget, Invention, Travel and Adventure.
I really like how he said that. Thank you. I'm excited to play this game. I kinda, based on the screenshots, I didn't really know like what to think of it, but I played it to test it out a little bit, and it was really cool. It was really cool. This game got a remaster in the 90s, right? Is that version worse? As far as I know, the only version of that that is available that people have found is in Japanese. So that's it. I had to set up Windows 3.1, which I did all by myself. And it was actually kind of fun. I am very proud of myself. I never thought I would be able to do it. But I have an entire Windows 3.1 system set up that I can install all manner of games on, which is very exciting. Hello, Micah. Have you put a cute background on it yet and changed the theme? I did change the theme, and I used one of the preset backgrounds, but you saying that made me realize I could put anything in as a background. I could put anything in as a background. What else is cool on 3.1? Well, I've been spending some time to find out about that. We'll find out in the future. I think that probably for a while we might be... We might like have one slot pretty much dedicated to Windows 3.1 games for a while, because I found a bunch of cool ones. Can we play some solitaire grappa boogie? Oh sure, why not? Why not? It can be the siblings' computer. What do you mean? Crafty becoming the Win 3.x streamer before me. I mean, plenty of people have done it before either of us. I'm not trying to take anything away from you. It's not like I'm going to be doing like that much of like the actual computer. It's just the games mostly. I'll probably show like the OS a little bit today, but that's about it. Yeah, but those people didn't talk about incest on stream. Oh, so you're going to steal that from me? Huh?
Graphite, Incestion, Trevorance Adventure.
Thank you, Stun. My laptop is broken, so I'm going to huddle with my phone and cookie dough ice cream and watch over Stunt's shoulder. I hope you enjoy yourself. I had some cookie dough ice cream earlier as well, inspired by you. Yeah, you invented incest, and now we are all going to steal it from you. Yeah. Just like you invented Windows 3.1. You're all so cool. I love this stream. I'm glad you feel that way. Thank you for watching. Cute? What did I do? We should all get cookie dough ice cream as a well-earned treat. Yes. I would like some more, honestly. I wish I was cool. What are you talking about? You're extremely cool, Clow. What the fuck? Are you kidding? You're cool, Clow. We call you Cool Clow. Yes. Coolao. Coolao fear. I even set up a bat file. .bat. Let's see if I can really quick convert one of these something into a bitmap so I can put it in and use it as a background. That would be fun. Let's see. What can I use? What can I use? I just keep using the frenzy emote, like, for everything lately. Yeah, that's fine. Now I'm gonna put it into Photoshop. You guys, last night, in an ill-advised fit of passion, I upgraded to Windows 11, and it's not bad. but there's some annoying things that are bugging the shit out of me. Alright, let's save this as, probably it needs to be 8-bit BMP, right? Mode, RGB 8-bit, yeah, bitmap, save as bitmap. Bitmap, BMP. Jump, desktop, bitmap. I wonder, I can't actually seemingly save it as 8-bit. Huh. Maybe, I don't want to spend too much time on this. Hey, 8 Lives, how are you doing? Mint Choco likers, good. Everybody's always saying mint chocolate chip is too boring or too pedestrian or something. I think that is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Right, let's see. Let's see if this will work. I'm gonna move myself aside. I used Windows 8 pretty early on in it coming out, and I actually liked it. It was okay. I had to install like a third-party like start menu, which is not exactly good, but here we go. Yep, there's that sound that everyone loves so much. Is there a 256 color bitmap option? Because that's 8-bit if I recall. I don't know. I didn't see it in Photoshop. It wouldn't let me save as 8-bit color channel. I don't know why. Going to put you on the TV from the Switch and you will be macro. Whoa. Whoa. Every Windows version makes some things worse. No point in holding out forever. Oh, I love it. Hello, Avalon Trigger and Amasolus. Hope you are well. Welcome. This is 16 color. Really? Let's see. Where is it? In control panel? Yeah, okay. So it's under desktop. Now, let's see if we can... Oh, I'm not seeing... It's insane that you can just edit the pattern. Oh wait, these are patterns. Can I get it from wallpaper? Will this work? Oh, no. No, it didn't work. Does this have passport.mid? Yeah, you know, I don't think so. It does have Canyon, but I don't have a MIDI output. It's only Sound Blaster. Wrong colors. 386 enhanced. I'm getting nice feelings seeing this. Oh, really? It does support 256 color. No, I do have it set up for that. Where? Oh, I guess it would be on color pan or control panel. It's under drivers? No. I set this up. I completely forgot how I did it now. Yeah, 256 colors right here. Display. The display driver. I manually installed this. It's wild how similar Windows and Mac UI looked in this era. I guess there's only so much you could do at this time. Hold on. I want to change it back to the one I had before. The arches. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Much better. What's this? Yeah, I was trying to get KidPix Studio to work earlier, and it did work, but my tablet did not want to play nicely with DOSBox X. It just like would not map properly to the window. Hey Cerebro. And Pancake, welcome. Do you need help setting up MIDI and DOSBox at some point? I can do it. It can do it, I believe. Yeah, it does have it, but I just, you know, I just kind of got what I needed to make things work and just kind of stop there, because the Sound Blaster can take the MIDI data and like kind of work with it, so I consider it fine for now. I doubt it even supported tablets. I mean, I'm just talking about using the pointer in I'm talking about just using the pointer like I would my mouse to draw in DOSBox, not using tablet as like a device for Windows 3.1. We can listen to where is it? Canyon.mid. Yeah, see, it's taking the Sound Blaster and playing the MIDI data with it. So it sounds kind of fucked up. We were listening to this one yesterday. It's a good song. It's very quiet. I don't know why. It seems like DOSBox is just extremely quiet no matter what. It's not quiet for us, at least. Really? Strange. You know, I think it's something about FM synthesis is always way louder than it seems. I don't know. Do you have DOSBox turned way down in Windows Mixer or something silly like that? I don't know. I don't think so. Nope. That sound is the sound of me releasing the mouse from DOSBox. No. DOSBox X is at 100 volume. If you turn on auto mouse capture, it probably won't bleep. The beep boop sound makes me feel like I'm in an Earthbound menu screen. Yes. Yes. I can see that. Anyway. Well, let's get into the game. Close. It's under Synergy. We want Gadget. Yes, here we go. Hey Zoda. Welcome. Toshiba Emi, it's me, it's you. Oh, it's so cool. We are heading to the North Pole. Yeah, Tom Hanks will appear at any minute. Keldon. Welcome. The game is a little bit quiet. Unfortunately, it can't go any louder than this. There's just nothing I can do. Like, the game is already, like, desktop audio, the audio channel is maxed out. And this is as loud as it can get in the volume mixer. And when I tested the audio earlier, it sounded okay. When I did a test recording, it was fine. Can you turn down your mic a little so I can crank it? Okay, fine. Sounds okay to me. Emily's just being fussy. Like, this audio is kind of quiet, but like, I mean, there's like way louder there's like way louder sounds later that are gonna like overpower my voice like extremely. Like, it's just the ambient noise. Wait, are you watching on speakers, Emily? The voice was a little loud for me when at a volume for the game to be decently audible, huh? Well, anyway, we're in the game now. We're in like a hotel room with like posters for Grand Central Railway. It's not like a framed picture, it's just like a poster in the hotel room. We can look around. Radiator. I bet half your viewers watch on speakers. Oh. 8 o'clock, West End Hotel, slow slip. We have a key for room 306. We got these things. There's like a picture. I'm on headphones, but we'll be speakers shortly. Okay, does anybody else want me to turn I can turn my mic down if it's too loud. I'm sitting a little further back now so that I'm not, you know, yelling right into the microphone. Let's see, let's take a look at this. There will be a guy talking on this. We'll use this as the barometer for adjusting the volume, okay?
This is a flash news report. Sometime before dawn this morning, scientists at the National Observatory sighted a comet, which is now fast approaching the center of the solar system. The comet passed above Pluto's orbit yesterday and is heading towards Earth. Efforts have been initiated at the observatory to determine the comet's exact orbit, and a study of possible countermeasures has been scheduled. I repeat.
Okay, I think that there's nothing else on that broadcast. Here, I'll try I'll turn myself down by about 2 decibels. The voice is the only quiet element there. Okay. Well, I mean, that's how it tends to be in a lot of these games, and there's not too much voice acting in the game. The ambiance was pretty loud though. Okay. Beef made me jump IRL. I'm sorry, Ilya. There's the Museum of Science, I guess. There's a bathroom here. Let's just look around. See all these sumptuous 3D renders. We are going to learn about science. This game looks cool. Yeah, the renders are very neat. I was also looking at a bunch of other games by the same developer, Synergy, and they have some interesting stuff. Unfortunately, there is some glitching. I don't know why this happens. It's probably just emulation problems, but there is some graphical glitching. It's just, I don't know how to get around that, but it's okay. We got a briefcase from the bathroom with our stuff in it. We put our little notebook in there. I love this bathroom. Yeah, isn't it great? Too bad we can't like do anything in here. Also, there's no shower in the bathroom. It's only a sink. Oh, here's the Grand Central Railway going from West End to downtown, to the Museum of Science, to Grand Central, to National Observatory, to Suburbia, to East End. Which of course makes you think of the Pet Shop Boys, if you're familiar with them. Bad mixing. Yeah, the mixing is quite bad, isn't it? Are some of the sound effects getting overpoweringly loud now? There are more accurate emulators to run Win 3 on. They're more of a fuss though. Like VirtualBox or something? Is there a mystery to solve? I wonder. Real hardware. Hashtag real hardware. I don't have room for that shit. An old ass computer that'll just break. I was just listening to PSB. They're really good. IMO. Here's room 305. with like a mysterious contraption inside of this hotel room. This room is being redecorated. I must ask you not to come in. Oh, sorry. 86 bucks? I've not even heard of that. Might be interesting to, Wah! Thank you, XSE125. Thank you. Maybe I'll look into that sometime. Some sort of gadget. It is like, it emulates real hardware like a console emulator would. Cool. I might want to check that out sometime. What does DOSBox do? Insensitive to streamer audio unless their voice is being completely drowned out by the game. I kind of like, I personally, I like for the game audio to be just slightly quieter than the streamer usually. But as long as the game is not so loud that, like, you know, turning it up enough to hear the streamer means that I'm gonna be like startled by the loud like gunfire in a game or something, it's usually fine. It emulates DOS, the OS. There's a reimplementation of the DOS operating system that Win3X runs on top of. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, I'm actually quite interested in this now. Same. And by just slightly, I mean totally inaudible. Yeah, you wish you could mute the game audio, I know. Oh, Declan and Spy. Welcome. Welcome. That guy is gonna creepypasta kill me. Wait until you see some of the other guys around. Waiting for the elevator. I played this for a few minutes. There's like a small child. He blinks. We swapped briefcases. We could go after him, but no. The door's just closed. Can't go. Can't follow him. Who was that? Augersley? What do you mean? Okay, I guess we press buttons now. I think no matter what you actually press, you just go to the first floor. That's Augersley before the plant invasion. Here we are in the lobby. Take a look around. Very, like, Art Deco kind of stylings. What I want you to do, I explained the other day on the phone. You'll establish contact with a scientist named Horse Lover. Look at the photograph here on the table. I heard about the tie-in novel, Spy, but I didn't know that that was the guy who wrote Half-Life. That's cool. The third person from the left is Horse Lover. We'll put our beloved photo of Dr. Horse Lover in our briefcase with our binoculars. Horse Lover's at the museum. Go to West End Station and catch the train for East End. Get off at the Museum of Science. No need to report. I'll be in touch from time to time. Is Horse Lover meant to be like a code name? I'm not sure. I am not really sure. They come from a long line of horse lovers. Crank it at the Museum of Science. I know, it's like impossible not to think that. It's a reference to Valis, really.
Standing with my directional microphone. Are you Horse Lover?
Thank you, Mage. It's a reference to Valis. Ellie is right. Cool. I haven't read Valis. I haven't read much Philip K. Dick in a long time. When I was in university, I would go to the library and just read like everything by him that they had, but I can't remember a lot of it now.
I love horses best of all the animals. I love horses, they're my friends.
Thank you, Zoda. Yes, I think horses are quite nice. Philip K. Dick is a fucking freakazoid. He creeps me out. You know, reading his books was the first time I saw like someone whose thought process was like as paranoid as mine. So
Horse Hatter.
think spaces. Horse Hatter. I loved his stuff. I think he's quite good. I'd like to reread some of it sometime. I'll take your room key if I may. I have presumed to arrange a ticket for you. We hope you will again honor us with a stay.
Nay.
Biggie clap. Read books is so damn hard. Yeah, I have a hard time reading these days as well. Oh, Dragonic dude. My uni experience is that I haven't had the time to read anything but the stuff they assign. Yeah, I mean, they really give you a lot of shit like busy reading that is just nonsense and like unreadable to begin with. Like they'll give you like a 20-page reading, and the way that it's written will make that take like 2 hours to read.
The best thing for the insidio of a man is the outside of a horse.
Insidio.
F. Delderfield.
R.F. Delderfield. Thanks, Stuns. Thank you. Grand Central Railway reserved seat. We take it. We just kind of teleport to like the train station, I guess. Look at that cool that marble texture was really neat. This place is super cool, I think. Like the design of this. Is this like a real train station? You can kind of like move around on like a grid, get around, look at a few things. Oh, there's a guy. The platforms. Use the main stairway, please. There's not really like much to do except to just progress down the stairs here. This also reminds me of the initial train station in Half-Life 2, which I guess could be like any European train station as far as I know. Cool transition. Very cinematic. I do like that one. Oops. Horses want to eat human flesh. Yeah, me too. Wasn't that like the story of Alexander the Great's horse? So they fed it flesh and it became like carnivorous or something. I keep getting professors who are like, okay, time to read this New York Times bestseller who someone who works at BuzzFeed wrote. Well, at least, you know, you have the option to steal it. At least you could just steal a PDF or something. Fuck. Okay, sun in the north. This is in Belgrade. Isn't this in London?
Guy goes up to horse and says, hey, why the long face?
Horses do have long faces. The train for East End is now boarding. Please hurry. Okay. This train for East End. I really like how he just kind of... it's like it's the exact same expression, but he's just standing in a different spot. We're about to leave. Please hurry. This is going to be pretty loud. I'm just warning you. He is billboarding to assert dominance. A woofer train, thank you. I guess we're in the train now? Okay, so we're supposed to get off. We're supposed to get off at the Museum of Science. We're at downtown right now, though, so there's no need to do that just yet. Might as well look around on the train for a little bit. We can't go this way. Only one way to go. No, come on. Do the train whistle as an awoo. Chugga 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 chugga. Okay. Fine. Who's this? He looks like a corpse. Hydrate, thank you. That's what I wanted, but I was too afraid to ask. Do you think the designers of Final Fantasy VII played this? It's possible. I mean, this is, I think that this might be a Japanese developer. Howling down bad track. I'm so glad that you always remember that, Mage. I think about blasting down bad track all the time. He looks like he needs some hydration also. Mister, do you want some water? His expression. Graphene, may I have a single oink? I have one oink, single oink, not greedy. There you go. Anytime. My pupils dilated and my cheek muscles twitched. Saliva flowed like it never stopped and the blood curdled in my veins. Electricity shot down my spine, and when I was numb from top to toe, a purplish rash came out on my thighs and groin. To a metallic whine, the pain drilling through my skull, I began slowly to drift into unconsciousness. Okay, I guess now we know why he looks like this. He's having a really bad day. Ugh. This is how fate is written, is it? These models really all look like HL2 citizens. I wonder if Mark Laidlaw, like, showed them this game or something. Like, showed the Valve people this game or something. Gadget, Invention, Travel, and Adventure. You know, the title really didn't make me think it was going to be like this. I had no idea what I was expecting. Hello, Vlad. What is this fucked up commuting simulator? This is Gadget, Invention, Travel, and Adventure. Wilhelm, Charles, George, John, Constantine, Thomas, and Horse Lover. Every single one of those scientists is mad as a hatter. That talk of a comet colliding with the Earth is just nonsense. This guy doesn't believe in any of that. This train stops at downtown Museum of Science, Grand Central, and Suburbia stations. The Museum of Science? Just get off at the station with that name. Okay. What? 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 Why did we do that just there? Why did we pull out the binoculars there? Why did that take us here? What? What's going on? Cool. That's the Gadget. Completely baffled at this game's event. Cool. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome. We'll arrive at downtown shortly. When are we getting to the Science Museum? Calm down, we'll get there eventually, don't worry. We'll take you to the Children's Interactive Science Museum, where you can do stuff like experiment with talking to someone across the room using a parabolic dish and stuff like that. I guess that was like a premonition you were having about the museum? I mean, we used the binoculars, so maybe the binoculars have some kind of like ability to like project your sight or something. Can I touch the starfish? Of course. Anytime. I want to see a potato power light bulb. I'm sure that we'll be able to arrange that. They modeled this big ass museum and really wanted to show it off. I wonder if we're gonna be like going in there. Or if that's all we'll see of the museum. We need to find Dr. Horselover, of course. I guess from that graphical glitching we can tell there's a guy down there. The train will remain here for a few minutes to adjust the schedule. Please hurry. Yes, I know Horselover quite well. We work together at the National Academy of Science. According to Mexican filmmaker Guillermo del Toro, director of Hellboy and Pan's Labyrinth, Gadget was very influential on movies like Dark City and The Matrix. Cool. These devs wanted to work with David Lynch around the time this came out. Oh man, that would have been a treat. The white bars honestly look kind of good. Yeah, it sort of like adds a little bit of surrealness to it. Graphite, take us to the Please Touch Museum in Philly. Sure. Have I ever been to Philadelphia? Can't remember if I've been to Pittsburgh or to Philadelphia. These days, Horselover and Charles are putting together exhibits for the Museum of Science. Why don't you stop at the Museum of Science? It has its own station, so you can get off there. Okay, thank you. Okay, he just says the same things. I think that someone said this was made in Macromedia Director, which was the same engine that Eastern Mind was made on. And probably Chutong as well. Cosmology of Kyoto looks so scary. I'd like to play that someday. Seems cool. Had no idea this game got so much play. I mean, neither. I'd never heard of it until Stunts and Drop mentioned it. Oh, who are you? Oh, it's the miserable guy with the purple rash on his groin. That's not all. When I came to, I was sitting all alone in a dark room. There was still a faint numbness inside me. The rash was gone, but my skin was still swollen. Even now, I sometimes get these stabs of pain in my head. I don't remember a thing, just that machine. We're almost at the Museum of Science. There's 3 people in here now, I guess. Is everyone on this train okay? Yeah, they're fine. Complete strangers on the train really will say shit like this to you. Let's talk to this guy. Charles is Horselover's right-hand man. He's over at the Museum of Science. He's been collecting parts, just junk really. Puts them together and makes these strange machines for display at the museum. What they've got in mind is hard to guess. Who's this? I'm looking for a man who escaped from the hospital. He's got a handlebar mustache and beady eyes. Seen anybody answering that description? No danger of him hurting anybody, but he's an out-and-out pervert. Can't have him running around free as the breeze. Okay. Keep an eye out for the handlebar pervert. Why is his name Horselover? I think that Ellie said it was a reference to the Philip K. Dick novel Ubik. The prose in this game is so lyrical. Yeah, I love the writing. Is really excellent. Just the feeling, the mood of the writing is so good. I think the coffee was drugged, and next thing I knew I was tied up in a chair. This tall guy starts talking to me, and he's laughing all the time. I don't remember much after that. The sound of a machine starting up rang through the room. A lot of whirling lights came together in one sheaf. Then shafts of light stabbed into my optic nerves. Oh no. That was terrible. Wonder... Oh, we can go back. Oh, to the back of the train where there's like a mysterious contraption that looks kind of like the options from R-Type, kind of. Oh, that must be the comet that the guy was talking about on the radio. Hey, Mercy. How are you doing? A turn of glasses graphy for geniuses only. Yeah, I figured I had to put them on for this art game. Shafts of light stabbed into my optic nerves is how I describe my mom turning on the light to wake me up for school. Nah. No, we don't need to watch that again. Alright, I guess there's no getting out of it. So, I mean, I guess this seems to be suggesting that there's some kind of connection between the train and the comet. Maybe the comet is like a metaphor for the train? I don't know. It's strange. What is this? We will arrive at the Museum of Science in a few minutes. Oh. That's Sputnik. Oh. Well, we're here at the Museum of Science. Time to look for Dr. Horselover. Please wait for the next train bound for East End. The Museum of Science? Check the monitor at the foot of the stairs. Okay, thank you. There's a guy over here. I kind of don't mind these bars because it lets me know where there's like stuff I can click on. I'm a police detective. I'd like to ask for your cooperation. We're looking for a man named Horselover. A megalomaniac and a pathological liar. Thinks he's the leader of a revolution. He's a white-haired guy who's been agitating among the scientists. If you see him, get in touch with me. Okay. Everybody is looking for Horselover. Everybody wants to know Horselover. Okay, I guess there's nowhere to go but right here. Talk to this guy. What happens if you go too far? I don't think that there's any way to go too far. Like I don't think that there's much freedom in this game. I think it's just kind of like you are on rails. Sort of. Oh no, the very real feel of being lost at a train station for the first time. Yeah, that can be very scary. A megalovania and a patholovania liar. On rails? Oh man, I didn't even think of that. Oh no. Horselover insists that the Earth will be destroyed in a collision with a comet. Nobody believes a word of it. At the museum, at the water tower, at the observatory, scientists are performing bizarre experiments. They've all been brainwashed by him. They're just tools in Horselover's hands. Oh, we already... Okay, so... we're looking for the monitor at the bottom of the stairs? Alright, how do I... What... Bottom of what stairs? What is he talking about, that guy? Are those, like, telephone booths? I can't go any further in this direction. I think Killer 7 gives off vibes of this game. Yeah, Pancake was saying that earlier as well. It does. It kind of has that feeling. Oh, a telephone booth. Interesting phone.
Slow Slop here. The situation's changed. I've something else I want you to do for me. Horse Lover's got 6 people under him. You've got the photographs I gave you of those scientists, right? I want you to keep them under surveillance. Give me reports on what they're researching and why. I'll get in touch with you again later.
Okay, so we're supposed to surveil the 6 scientists under Horse Lover. For Slow Slop? Slow Slop. Going to the Museum of Science, are you? Horse Lover and Charles are monomaniacs. They're using scrap metal to make weird machines. Oh, okay, he just like dematerialized. The 6 heavenly generals. What's that? Oh, these are the monitors? Maybe? What are these? Oh, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I guess now we're in the museum. This is awesome. This is so fucking awesome. New drinking game idea. Drink every time someone makes a Mr. Hands joke. I don't know who that is. I've never heard of this person in my life, ever. Don't know what you're talking about. Mist moment? Yeah, this definitely does feel like a post-Mist game. And I really like the influence that Mist had on games. Also, this dithering is absolutely insane. It looks like a fucking maze. Don't worry about it, Graphite. Hello. No, I know. I know. Oh my god. You guys can't, like, you guys think I'm so dumb that you can't even pick up when I'm jokingly being foolish. There's like a microscope, some kind of double drill, more contraptions, like a thing. Some dentist chairs, movie, film. Contraptions, I don't know, gadgets for invention, travel, and adventure. You know, the subtitle of Invention, Travel, and Adventure kinda seems a little misleading. Makes it sound like a fun, like, kids game or something, like a family game. You are literally stupid, Graphite. It's impossible to tell. I'm not that dumb. Come on. But now we will never believe when you don't know anything ever again. Yeah, this is my trick. My trick. Graphite, you can't be baby, then complain when people believe you. Or can I? There's something about these 90s CGI point-and-click games that's just so unwholesome and unsettling with me, and I can't point it out. I mean, it's just, they're very far from reality, I think, but they're still trying to, like they're trying their hardest to, like, depict reality with, like, the capabilities at the time, so it's, they end up pretty far from the mark, I think, is what makes them kind of strange. I love it, personally. Hello, Riley and Skeleton Witch and Sninkman. Actually, no, yeah. Complaining is part of the baby. Yeah, of course. Of course. So Horse Lover and his buddies put a little man in this contraption chair. Okay. He's gonna get blasted. Is he like shaking? Yeah, his hands are shaking. They are stimulating this man. Okay. What is this? Looks like a TV or something. The audio is so cool. Oh, it's that TV from the train. These look like horses with little crowns. Something. Like unidentifiable objects. Oh, that's a radio. That's the same radio that was in our hotel room. A guy. Mannequin. Contraption. What is this? This looks like a little face of a guy going, wow. There's the train. I guess this is like every model in the game is in the museum. It's like I'm really in a museum. They're irradiating him. Put him in the groin rash machine, boys. You could be like a maze savant. What do you mean? I have maze brain. Terminal. This happens to me every morning. He's feeling the effects of the beam. Beam. Can I... Ah. What is gonna happen? Oh! It's that boy! Is that maybe suggesting that those are the same person? Who is that little boy who gave us the briefcase with the Gadget binoculars that allowed us to like fly around the museum from inside the train? Maybe those are like a covert like video device or something. The dithering is absolutely insane in this game. It looks so fucking good. Is this like a trailer? Something? Let's go this way. I was worried that it would be unpleasant to move around in this game, but they thankfully, you know, a problem with a lot of these point and click games pre-rendered is sometimes they let you go too many places and it's like pointless and it just can become like frustrating just trying to get around on a basic level. Thankfully not the case. Pretty good to control this game. They made it as as simple as it needed to be. Oh, no, I want to get out of the zapping chair, the irradiation chair. Let's talk to him first. Is this Horse Lover? Are you Horse Lover? Did the boy time travel just to steal our stuff? I think it was a mutual exchange. Have you taken a close look at the exhibits? They're all old-fashioned machines. We fixed them up so they work. For example, this apparatus here is called a sensorama. It was developed to make prisoners of war tell all. We've reworked it so we can use it as a machine that draws out latent powers. Why don't you start her up? Oh, sure. I'll get right on that. I would easily survive the sensorama. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. We're still working on this one. Sometimes the circuits short out. Take that battery there out of the sensorama. Battery? What exactly here would you describe as a battery? Oh, that. Okay. We'll put that in our briefcase. Sure. When we get the sensorama finished, we can store the memories of chosen people as data. Together with Horselover, we've done a series of experiments. Horselover should be in East End. I'll get in touch with him about you. If you're in a hurry, use the light plane on the second floor. I guess that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to use the light plane? What is that? Excuse me, yeah? This music, very good. I am really loving this game. Oh, it's this thing, the fucking gyrocopter or whatever. Oh man, this is so good. This is so fucking good. Look at those damn trees out there. Hope we're physic now. What does that mean? My brain is so strong I broke the machine. To fly there? To East End? Yeah, of course. Why take the train when you can take the light plane? The light plane. The Sensorama also no longer has John DiMaggio as Bender. Wait, did he not? Is he not coming back for the ill-advised Return to Futurama? That probably no one will like? This is filling me with the sense of like excited dread. Yeah, I'm like nervous about like what's gonna happen, but like also I have to see what's gonna happen. Professor Bindlecroft Horselover's Contrabulous Fabtraption. It does have that kind of energy, doesn't it? Alright, I guess are we trained to fly this? The light plane? The Sensorama gave you plain brain. Oh, okay. I'm really a fan of how this game requires absolutely nothing of me except to just click on the correct like objects. I kind of needed a game like this. Incredible. The light plane. Oh. Is this what the landscape looks like around here? I thought we were in a city. What is this? canyon? Seems like unnecessarily dangerous to fly underneath the bridge, but you know, whatever. Is this where we were supposed to land? Who the fuck are we in this? Are we a scientist or what? First I thought this was going to be a boring game with funny Uncanny Valley NPCs, but I want to see the whole game now. Yeah. That's why I recommended it. Why? Like, what was that in reference to? I really wish they would let you click the wrong level and crash the game. Oh, click the wrong lever. Okay, I'm gonna save actually. Let's save gadget1.txt. Yeah, you can save your game. I don't think that there's, I mean, I guess it's just for convenience of like, if you want to take a break or something. The mechanicals in this game look so cool. Yeah, all the switches and stuff. Want to play that one biplane PS2 game with the Bulgarian folk choir OST now. What are you talking about? Game feels like it was made by someone who only read about the world in books. It does kind of have that feeling. Very alien. Unnatural. I guess we are, oh. Gonna use our gadget. Oh. The guy who wrote Half-Life wrote a novel tie-in to this? I would love to read that. Like, you can see the connections. To it not asking much of you. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you for recommending it then. This is like the perfect like foil to Dragon Lore 2. The save file being a TXT is perfect. I think that all Macromedia Director games are like that. I was talking about Sky Odyssey. I don't know if I've played that or not. There was some game that I played where you fly around, but I don't remember which one it was. I think it was called Sky Gunner actually or something. This song sounds like Philosophy of the World. This definitely inspired Half-Life 2. Yeah, you can really see it. You can really see it. Raffy has never heard the Shags? I mean, I've heard them like a long time ago, like in high school maybe. Skygunner is also Kamigate, but very diff. You guys stopped the train just for me? We're bound for East End. Will you come aboard? I guess we had to catch up with the train? Sure, I guess we have no choice. Our light plane ran out of gas, I guess. HL2 needed names like Horse Lover. Yeah. Why to the East Pole, of course. I'm glad that imprinted on you as well, 8 Lives. I'd like you to get the details from Horse Lover. Our plans have entered the final stage. Who our orders come from, I don't know, but I'm afraid I don't know the reasoning behind all this. Be that as it may, we need your cooperation. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Can I talk to this fella? The water tower where Horse Lover has his laboratory. Go right through East End Station and get on the monorail. Oh, there's gonna be a monorail too? There's a regular schedule of non-stop trains. Okay, thanks. We will arrive at Grand Central shortly. The Shags is universal high schooler culture. This background looks like the first Total War game. Yeah, that is quite brutally simple in its presentation, isn't it? Oh, Jormungandr? Yes, I did say that right. I remember early on I called you Jorgamander for a long time. Gordon, it's me, Slow Slut from Black Mesa. So-called free thinkers when there's a monorail. Yeah, I can't resist the monorail, even if they kind of suck. They're kind of bad, aren't they? Ah! These guys keep scaring me! The train will remain here for a few minutes to adjust the schedule. Okay. I guess we will go over here. Up the pedestrian bridge. Smart to make this an FMV instead of forcing me to click up here and walk all the way down. Cool audio too. Ah, this game is stimulating my brain. Horse Lover has 6 associates. I'm one of them. Some people think we're crazy, but first listen to what I have to say. Since he learned about the existence of the comet, Horse Lover's done all he could to warn people. Not only does nobody believe him, there's even an effort afoot to have him executed on a charge of inciting a riot. The comet is closing in. The apocalypse draws near. You've simply got to cooperate with us. Okay, that's just... I guess people never have new dialogue until, like, after you do another thing. So... I love how there is nobody in this game without some relationship to Horse Lover. Nobody is just like, hey, I'm waiting for my train. Yeah. There's nobody in this world but people associated with strange factions that are impossible to understand. Among the 6 associates of Horse Lover, my strength is ranked 3rd. Yeah, I thought of that as well. The moles from the mines in Earthbound. I've been feeling like replaying that game. And now that it's on the Switch thing, I'm kind of thinking about it. But they did change some of the spell effects, which is for a good reason, for photosensitivity reasons. But I would like the ability to turn that off so I could see it as it originally is. You should play it, Lily. It's a good game. I feel like people maybe like it's one of those things that gets kind of like overly hyped, and then people get a little sour about it. And I've felt that sometimes too. But I think it's definitely an excellent game. They changed Earthbound, yeah. In all of the Virtual Console releases since the Wii U and 3DS versions, they, for some of the psi effects, the screen will darken, and it will not have as many frames in the animation or something. I think because it's a photosensitivity risk. Earthbound's gameplay is boring, but everything else about it is amazing. I would disagree. I think that if you grind a ton and that makes the game boring, but if you engage with the systems and use like everything at your disposal, like all the items and like the spells and like all that stuff, like I think it's like a pretty satisfying RPG to play. No, it's epic. You can prevent death. What do you mean? Oh, with the roller? I mean, it has a bunch of tedious ass JRPG stuff in it. Like what? The inventory management? I like that stuff personally. I like it. You're not a huge fan of JRPGs in general. That's fair. Not everybody likes them. Hate when Crunchyroll videos do that. Yeah, I've noticed that in some anime. Remember it being difficult but fun. Yeah, I think it's a fair challenge personally. Yeah, you like tedious stuff, of course. It's like a religious act of flagellation or something. The original Pokemon game Virtual Console releases updated Jinx to her purple colors, and again altered photosensitive triggering effects. I mean, it's fair to do that stuff because there's a lot of media made without any kind of eye towards you know, being, you know, these kind of things. Let's see. Please hurry. The train is about to leave. I like how everyone is always saying, please hurry. We go again. It's like a religious act of flagellation or something. Pack of Earthbound box. Yeah, right under this game stinks. Whoa. Look how fancy. I want to ride this train. I was watching a video today about Italian high-speed trains, and they looked very cool. I'm a Federation cop. Have you seen Horse Lover? If you know anything at all, tell me. It won't do you any good to hide what you know. Things will go easier on you if you spill. Anybody in these little nooks? You seem to still be in one piece. How do you like the museum? Did you get an eyeful of the exhibits? All they've made are gadgets that look like scrap heaps. If they want to leave Earth, they should build a spaceship. No matter how you look at it, it's just not right. You'd be wise to keep them at arm's length. Okay, nobody here? This guy's face. I was sad when I was a kid my train line had the like fancy booth style carriages, but no longer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The rhythm game parts of 3 are cool. I was kind of into it, but on an emulator, I never was able to get it to really feel like the timing was right. It almost felt like I had to release the button on the beat in order to get it to actually combo. I don't know. Maybe you gotta play it on actual hardware. That game is okay though. I'm kind of not as enamored with it as with the other games, but it's pretty cool. I like the ending of it. His Wheater. I literally just bought a flash card just for Mother 3. It's probably the best way to do it. This train doesn't stop at the National Observatory. If you want to go to the observatory, catch a train at East End, heading back to West End. What? What? Oh, okay, so we're just passing by it. Are we... What? What? Oh, I thought that we went off the rails entirely because the rails looked like they had disappeared. Comet is closing in. You've got to believe us. Horse Lover's waiting at the water tower. Change onto the monorail at East End. Okay, now I guess we go back through the train again. You got on the wrong train, Graffy. All you had to do was follow the damn train, Graffy. It's just like in Polar Express. This whole game is off the rails if you ask me. It's a good one Monday. The only Mother game I'm specifically fond of is 1. It's perfect, muted, barren, melancholy torture RPG. I really want to play that one, but I can't find a version of it that is like I don't know. There's like several different patches, and I would like a fusion of some of them. Because I'd like it to have the original graphics where people are smoking and stuff, and they don't like censor that stuff out for the American like beta release or whatever. Mother 1 is aggressive. It sounds cool. I think emulators had trouble with the rhythm part of battles. Yeah, I was able to get it eventually, but it's definitely not like on beat like you would expect it to be. It's kind of frustrating. And a lot of them, you have to figure out the rhythm by putting an enemy to sleep so you can hear the music. Like, because you'll hear like the heartbeat when you put an enemy to sleep, and then you can get the actual rhythm. I couldn't make it past like 2 story beats. Oh god. Oh fuck. Did you see the Sensorama at the museum? Horse Lover uses that machine to control the scientists. Those scientists who have had their Sensorama baptism, they're true believers in the approach of the comet. Whoa! Cool! This is fucking sick! People should still make games for Macromedia Director. I'll say it one more time. You'd better talk. I'm a global Federation police officer. I also have authority as an intelligence operative. I'm with the Secret Investigative Agency, Agency, Grand Central. Troublemakers get sent to 306. Well, that is the hotel room that we started in at the beginning of the game. I wonder if we caused some trouble. Agency. Agency. We did get Sissy Hypnoed. Yeah, we did get put in the Sissy Hypno machine. Now we've become a troublemaker. Doom 3 scenery. It does have that lighting. Fair warning, Mother 1 is 100% designed by a guy who enjoyed Dragon Quest II, a game I recall you reserving specific loathing for. Okay, Dragon Quest II, like, it was pretty fun, I thought. I thought it was, like, it was tough, and I thought it was nice, and I got to the point where you get the boat, and then there was zero direction in the game at all. And I was just like, I'm not gonna just follow a fucking guide from here on out, and I'm also not gonna wander around the entire game. So I was just kind of like, I guess I'll die. I just stopped playing it at that part. I did like it though. I didn't hate it. I thought it was actually pretty cool. I know that you get to wander around the entire game. It's so awesome. Yeah, but I need some direction. I'm a nervous person. I need a little bit of hand holding. I remember Mocha said that no single person who worked on Dragon Quest II completed the game from start to finish. Like they only played it in like parts. Like people had only played it in chunks. No one had finished the game from start to finish when they released it, which is, I don't know, kind of explains some things. I don't remember what I did after the boat, but I did beat it without a guide. Damn. It's pretty dedicated. I remember you getting mad about the part where you have to chase birds around. I don't even remember that. Huh? Is that before the boat? There was some ridiculousness with like assembling the party. Like it felt like the entire game felt like a mean joke or something, but like I kind of like that. I like when games feel like a cruel joke against the player sometimes. Like something near the beginning of the game. Thank you for writing Grand Central. Shuttle service on this rail line connects West End and East End. What? We're pulling into suburbia now. East End is next. Last stop on the line. Oh. I got crazy into Dragon Quest 8, 1, and 8 in 2007. I'd like to play 8 sometime, but I don't know. What is the people who developed it? Level 5? I'm kind of not a fan of most of the games I've played that they designed, like RPGs, but I'll give it a chance. It seems like a lot of people enjoy it. Was it the dog? No, but I was jealous of the dog. In Mother 1, I got wiped by regular enemies all the time. I mean, that's kind of how like that old style of game was. Like in Dragon Quest 2, normal ass encounters would frequently, like, you would get killed on the first turn. It was really hard. You could tell that it was influenced by like wizardry, which is cool. But, you know, it's also cruel. Dragon Quest IX had dope local wireless content you can't play with anymore. You might be able to figure it out, like, over the internet or something. Maybe somebody's figured it out. 8 is very good, but it's very sprawling in story. I mean, if it's like 11, I'm gonna wait a while to try and hit that. Right, let's go. Suburbia. You know, there's also a Pet Shop Boys song called Suburbia, isn't there? Or there's like, they talk about take a ride, run with the dogs tonight in Suburbia. That song is good. Oh. On a scale of Dragon Quest 1 to Dragon Quest 11 in sprawlingness, I would rate it a Dragon Quest 8. Thank you, that's very helpful. Playing 11 now, and it has too much story for my taste. Yeah, there's a lot of story in 11, and it's just not very interesting story, unfortunately. Pet Shop Boys so good? They are excellent. They're very good. Still waiting to see Graphy getting destroyed by FF1. I want to play it, but watching Dot's playthrough of it, the fact that she had to spend like several minutes healing after like every encounter, it's ridiculous. I liked 11, but it definitely is like 40 hours too long. Yeah, exactly that many hours. Like it was way too fucking long. And it does not justify it. I'd like an 11 with the sparsity of something like 3. Yeah, 3 is my favorite of the Dragon Quest that I've seen. Like I played the version of 3 for Super Famicom. That was a like almost perfect game, perfect RPG. The situation's worsened. You've got to hurry. Establish contact with Horse Lover. Find out from me everything you can. If what Horse Lover says is true, we haven't much time left. You know, something about all this intrigue and them talking about Horse Lover and stuff makes me kind of want to play Metal Gear Solid 5, just because you have a horse in that game. I don't know. Riding around on the horse, you can slip down on the side to hide. You're all snuggled up against the horse. The post game was great until it wasn't. What do you mean? Act 2 or Act 3? Because I thought Act 3 was like it was just slop on top of the game. It just didn't need to be there. It technically does justify being too long. They tell you flat out, you can stop the game here. It's gonna be a lot of trouble to do this next part. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Punished. Horse lover, Snake. I didn't have plans to play MGS5, but if you can snuggle a horse... I would die for Graphy MGS5 stream. I've thought about it. I kind of considered playing it as like a Discord stream, but like I would only be able to do that like once a week. And that game is way too long to do like that. But also it's too normal, I feel like, to stream. I don't know. I would like to play it. I really want to play it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. You can snuggle your horse. You can teach your dog to kill. I'm gonna have the train drumming noise on my head for a long time. I like it, but I feel like they could have changed it up a little bit, maybe. Hey, it's that boy. Oh. It's a long ass game. Just do a couple missions here and there on Discord. Metal Gear is gonna bring extreme sickos. Yeah, I don't think I think I just would not want to do that on Twitch at all. I don't know. Oh, Hazel. It's that boy. It's really long and not super dynamic in the stream-friendly way. I mean, it'd probably be good for talking over, I guess, when you're sneaking around. Last stop on the line. We'll arrive at East End in a few minutes. Okay. I'm really a fan of how this game demands absolutely nothing of me. I know I already said this, but like, man, after playing so many games that I became frustrated with because of their controls or like the design, playing a game that is just cool and I don't have to do a fucking thing is such a treat. Oh, the splendor. This place looks very similar to the West End station. May I see your ticket, please? Thank you for traveling with us. This place is absolutely massive. All this, like, these beams, like, oh, it's so cool. The structure, what a great building. This is such a cool game. We go over here? Do we need to go over here? Or is it just for funsies? Okay, I think that we just are supposed to leave. What is that? This like little vibrating tile? I want to HL1 deathmatch in these train stations. Yeah, it does kind of feel like one of those maps. Like, maybe you could get up on these beams, like through a teleporter, and there'd be like a crossbow or something up there. Don't worry about it. Oh, I won't. That's the pear wiggler. Horse Lover's set up his experiment in the water tower. He's performing his experiments there. Oh, his equipment in the water tower. If you want to see Horse Lover's equipment, take the monorail. Go straight ahead and you'll see a stairway on the left. You can get to the monorail that way. Sorry. My throat is not faring so well today for some reason. There's somebody over here. Who's this? The conductors, the ticket punchers, the scientists, every one of them here is crazy. But you're not, and that's why I can talk to you like this. The normal ones are you and me, just the two of us. Of course. We should go over and see, why was this wiggling? Why was this wiggling over here? This man is just ready to lay down right here and just give up. That boy, time and again, appearing and disappearing, you think he's gone for good, and there he is again. Where does he come from? Where does he go? He's trying to tell me something, but I have no idea what it is. Can we, there's more strange graphical glitching going on. Did I speak with that guy? I feel so turned around. To the monorail? Go around by that stairway on the left. I guess I can't use any of these phone booths, so we just hold on a second. I had to cough. Normal guys are always saying this. Yeah, you know, if a guy says this to you, you can trust him. Ah, thank you for the hydration, Ilya. And the stretch. Here's that miserable guy with the rash again. This headache won't leave me alone. The pain is like being caught in a tightening vice. Every time the whistle sounds, a grating noise creeps from deep in my ears up the back of my skull. I need a corset made of iron to support my head, a thick steel collar that'll stand up to superheated steam. Where is the stairs? That one guy said it was to the left, but like... Oh. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. No. Go in here. Here we go. I need you to end these convos with the cruelty squad kick. I wish. I wish. Is this the pervert who escaped the hospital? I don't know. That guy was supposed to have a handlebar mustache, I think. I haven't really been paying too much attention. The monorail's easy enough to run. Just turn the lever on the operating panel. I'm gonna be the one driving it? Am I really qualified? You know, I guess if we were able to fly the light plane, then you know, it's fine. Oh, that must be the monorail. Interesting. Just white void outside. Oh, I mean, nothing to do but get on the monorail. Remember the Doom 3 scalification punch? That was quite good. That was my favorite part about that game, I think. Whoa. Met a few guys who look like that, so maybe it's intentionally mysterious. I get the feeling this is the kind of game where you're not really... It's like, the point of the game is not to understand the literal plot of the game. It's more about, like, the experience and the mood and, like, the feeling. So smart to have this claustrophobically small viewport, so you only have to make a tiny resolution video. Yeah, you know, 800 megabytes on a CD seems like a lot, but if you've got FMV, it runs out fast. It's not just that. What is it? It's also that it was untenable to decode and play full resolution FMV on the hardware at the time. Yeah, it probably took a lot of like computational power. Fear, skeleton beam gun. Is that really a weapon in Fear? Maybe I do need to play that game. A lot of people who come to chat seem to love Fear, but I couldn't get into it when I played it. Maybe on stream it would be like a little easier to stay focused. I love being afraid. Who doesn't? Wow, check out this weird like like low resolution normal mapping. Cool. Normal mapping in a most abnormal game. Can I get that? Brain rock? Are you horse lover? This is Horse Lover's laboratory. Horse Lover's building a small spaceship called the Ark. He's doing it to save the human race. At this laboratory, we're refining fuel ore for the ship. We aim a laser beam at a piece of meteor to determine the mineral content's utility as fuel. Oh. Great. About 3 months ago, a meteor fell near here. Some meteors have this unique chemical constituent. Due to its composition, it reacts to a laser beam. Refined meteorite stored in a capsule can be used as a semi-permanent fuel source. Pull the lever on the left and remove the laser trigger mechanism. Horse Lover is waiting at the laboratory. Give the laser to him. Okay. Sure. Pull the lever on the left? Okay, that one. Sucking up the meteor goo with the McDonald's straw. Oh, don't make me want McDonald's at this hour. I like that game a lot, but I mark out for any game with bullet time. You like the Max Payne games, Monday? Those are fun. Okay, we just have the laser. Sure. So, from the jump, we've been working for Horse Lover because our attaché case has specifically cut out slots for items that guys associated with him have been giving us the entire time. Resonance of Fate is so cool. It does seem very neat. I'd like to play it sometime. Big sis, take us to McD. Alright. Alright. Right after stream, we'll go. I'll take you guys. We'll go.
Slow slop here. Horse Lover's heading for the observatory. Get back to East End as quick as you can, and catch the next train bound for West End. Get off at the National Observatory. I'll contact you there.
Yeah, we'll get off at the National Observatory, alright. Alright, so I guess we're heading back in the same direction we came from. Oh. Now we're in the we're in the telephone booth. Max Payne 1 is ultra keyno. Max Payne 1 is literally almost as good as Quake. Damn, really? Is it hard to get running on modern computers? Graphy, I love Max Payne so much. I beat Max Payne 1 on every difficulty. Really? That must be quite a feat. That game's not that easy. It's so good. It's on Steam and PS4, etc. now. Cool. I want to pick it up sometime. I've wanted to play it ever since I heard about it, and it was only on PS3 at the time, I think. The massive amount of train riding is something special. Yeah, you know a game is good when it's all about trains. If you meet a man with a handlebar mustache, contact me. I'll chase that man to the ends of the earth. I'll never, ever give up. I mean, he's just a pervert, right? Like, I don't know. I'll track down every Twitter account he makes, no matter how hard it is to find. The train for West End is boarding now. It's almost departure time. Oh, okay. I really like how there's no extraneous like running around most of the time. It's like if you need to go somewhere, you just like talk to somebody and then the game will just send you there. The transitions are cool, especially when it's a transition between like two phones that look identical but they're in different places. Or the train ticket, how we went from the hotel to the train station. That was extremely good. This train is bound for West End. Please note that we will not stop at either suburbia or downtown. Okay. Where do we get on? Oh, here. Thank you for liking my dance. Why is this game's music so good? I don't know. It's excellent though. All the ambient sound and stuff is good too. Oh. Yeah. I'm happy that Resonance of Fate is a game almost no one likes or bought. They got a loving 4K remaster, usually reserved for normie games. Oh, so it's not just like a quick port or something. That's nice. New train noise. Yeah, it's nice to hear some new music. This seems to be a completely different train. Like the seats are different, and there's 2 on one side and 1 on the other. You know about Sensorama? You heard about Sensorama? You can imagine I'm doing the Control-Alt-Delete pose. That machine insinuates itself into your mind. It draws a strange power out of you. I don't really know how to describe it. It's an extremely mystical experience.
Ominous clouds gathered in the western sky. From the east came a gentle wind to lick the earth. On the 7th day rose a flood. For 40 days and nights the rains fell on the earth. I see everlasting darkness. Oh.
He's got the handlebar mustache. You guys, this might be the pervert. A doctor's looking for me? I escaped from an insane asylum? This is all some terrible mistake. The crazy one is him. He's been chasing me ever since we were in officers training school. You'd be wise not to have anything to do with him. I like how paranoid this game is. You have no idea who is aligned with who and for what reason and what anyone's doing. Why does everyone dress like that? I don't know. They like it. They're comfy. If this was a Discord stream, I would be posting zoomed in crops of these guys' faces. I like to imagine it in my mind. This Sensorama is moist and delicious. Graphy, if you have issues getting games working on modern Windows, it should be pretty easy to set up a Windows XP VM. Really? In like a VirtualBox or something? At least for anything that can stand software rendering. That's good to know. I should probably set that up, because there's a lot of games that like almost work on modern Windows, but don't. Hello, Clavio. How are you today? Did you talk with Horse Lover? This train stops at the National Observatory if you want to get off there. It doesn't stop at Suburbia. The National Observatory is next. Okay. Yes! Oh. I thought it was gonna go on a little longer. It does support 3D acceleration too, technically, just not sure how well that will work with janky XP games. Yeah, it's kind of like, how could, like, you can pass through like support for your GPU or something, right? Ah, oh, that is kind of hurting my neck doing that. Pretty good, enjoying the stream. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. It doesn't pass through the GPU, it just emulates the DirectX API. This little guy's got green hair.
This is a flash news report. Sometime before dawn this morning, scientists at the National Observatory sighted a comet, which is now fast approaching the center of the solar system. The comet passed above Pluto's orbit yesterday and is heading towards Earth. Efforts have been initiated at the observatory to determine the comet's exact orbit, and a study of possible countermeasures has been scheduled. I repeat.
Okay, so that's the same radio broadcast we heard earlier. This man has got green hair. We're planning the construction of a small-scale spaceship called the Ark. I'm Thomas, the chief designer. Horselover is an extremely capable scientist. You won't go wrong to trust his judgment. The comet's approaching. Go see Horselover at the observatory. Is it time for our binoculars again? Cool. Hey, this place looks amazing. Wow. An observatory that is also a greenhouse? Interesting. Oh. The Joker. All the music in this game is so good. Yeah, I wonder who made it. This car is all private compartments. Okay. Understood. Can I can't go in this, whatever that is. I thought this was curtains at first, but I guess not. It's the pervert. Are you looking for Horselover? Get off at the National Observatory. You'll find him there. Alright. I can't do it. It's gonna hurt my neck if I whip my head around like that anymore. Thank you, Jormungandr. Oh, it was only for a second that time. Right. I guess we're here at the National Observatory. Can't go that way. The train will remain here for a few minutes to adjust the schedule. The quiet with like that little hissing ambiance. It's pretty cool. Man, that's the Sensorama. Insert the battery in the machine. If that's the battery. Wonder if that has got the meteorite perpetual fuel in it. What? I guess I'm not going this way. Maybe down the stairs here? That seems to be the only way to go. Why don't we save? We haven't saved in a minute. I feel like nothing is gonna happen that actually requires us to save, but you know, it's you know. Horse Crusher? Did I say that? You would have to be doing on drugs to think of a game like this. the way that you wrote that was very funny to me. Go to save and type Earth. That guy pissed me off so much, man. Cool. The way that this this iron detailing looks, so cool. And these plants that look like they just raw green polygons cut out of paper or something. Man. A crash would probably be a good reason to save. Yeah, I guess that could happen at any time when you're running Windows 3.1 on a DOSBox. We can't go in there. So why don't we go... There's a radio. Kind of reminds me of some of the music in Hell Knight. That was pretty hypnotic. I was almost about to start drooling. George contacted me about you. I'm Horse Lover. First, I want you to see the comet with your own eyes. Put the laser in that apparatus on the left. It's to calculate the focal distance of the comet. Apparatus? This? Oh, of course. That apparatus. Finally, Mr. Hands. This is Horse Lover? I like how you're all taken aback by that being him. Obsessed with the sounds in this game. It has very strong sound design and music. It's very, very good. You know, having seen that Guillermo del Toro said that this was influential on Dark City, I can really see it. I haven't watched that movie in a long time, but like, they were clearly cribbing hardcore from this game. The ruler of this country, Orlovsky, denies the reality of the comet. He's taking measures against us. But the Army Chief of Staff, Slowslop, he's in agreement with our position. Orlovsky doesn't know it, but Slowslop is helping us. Because of his position, he can't act openly. That's why I've called on you. Calculations are completed. Look into the auxiliary mirror. Slowslop is such a funny name. Such a fucking funny name. It is an insane name. It reminds me of the guy from Gravity's Rainbow, Slothrop. I wonder if they garbled his name from there or something. God, I could watch Dark City again. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see it again as well. Maybe after we're done with Dragon Maid, we could watch it. These graphics are so real. they look just like a photograph. I mean, they feel kind of like, something about games like this reminds me of postcards. I don't know why, but they feel like postcards to me. Oh yeah, good shout. Huh? I wonder if it's like a bad romanization of some Eastern European name. It could be. Slow and slop. Alright, here we go. Slow and sloppy ruins the race. What a comment. Afraid to Google horse lover to see what references it. I think that Ellie, Apricot Ghost, earlier said that it was a reference to Ubik by Philip K. Dick. My sister rented Dark City when I was playing Metroid Prime Echoes. It went so well together. I can see that. I can see that working well together. Valis? Oh yeah, sorry. I always get those confused because they are both short words that mean like nothing. I was doing dishes and regrettably missed most of the greenhouse, but it looked great. Yeah, it's probably one of the best looking areas in this game so far. Oh, that's the comet? That's, or is that the comet? Whoa, what is that thing flying around? Horse Lover Fat is a Philip K. Dick character. Is that the Ark? Hey, that might be it. Oh, Horse Lover is gone. Oh.
The comet is approaching. We're going to get aboard the spaceship Ark and make our escape from Earth. A sign from Slow Slop, and we begin construction of the Ark. That sign is you. The Nova Express is about to leave from the underground station. I want you to get on it.
Okay. It's like impossible to tell if we're like, it seems like we might be heading towards the end of the game, but it's like almost impossible to get a bearing on like when this might end. It's very strange. We going to Nova Prospect. Can we have a prediction on whether the comet is real or not? It's pretty ambiguous, I guess. You're about halfway through, really? Damn. Maybe we can't finish this tonight. I'd like to finish it in one sitting. I'd be quite paranoid of a bad end of some kind, I think. This is always a good time to save. What's happening on those walls? These? Looks a little fleshy, maybe. A Twitch prediction, Pien. Oh. All right. These Fortnite dances are getting crazy. It's a good one. We are rotating him in our minds. We are powerful. Is that good or bad? You know, it's neutral. It just happens. A little shrunk cone. Wafky, give us predilection. Let us gambling. Okay. Graffy has given many of us a predilection. What does that mean? What is predilection? Sorry about the loud beep. Slash prediction. Manage prediction? What? Alright, you have 1 minute. Just as most of this game inspired Half-Life 2, that kid inspired Gmod. Predilection is a sleazier way of saying preference. Oh. Oh. That beep fried my brain. I am just like that guy on the train now. Oh, I'm sorry. Stunts, are you cheating? Maybe he's cheating. She's cheating, sorry. I'm so sorry.
This is a flash news report. Beginning last night, large and small meteors continue to fall in areas throughout the Empire, and reports are coming in of major damage. Responsible government authorities have reviewed the situation and conveyed an emergency order to the National Observatory to clarify the cause of the meteor shower. Further details will be reported as soon as they are received. I repeat.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I just scrubbed through a long play. Oh, you haven't seen the entire game? I thought you had seen it before. Did you hear what Horselover had to say? We've been manufacturing parts for the Ark at the Museum of Science. Completed parts are carried on the Nova Express to a military installation. The Nova Express is a special train that leaves from West End. You know, this almost reminds me of, what was that game? That PC 98 game that was made with RPG Maker, where you're on a train. This is reminding me of that a lot. It's like Asakusa something. What is that? What is that called? I had no idea what this game was like when I recommended it. I mean, I knew it was like this, but not the specifics. Oh, what a treat then. I thought you had already seen it before. And you were like, just going along for the ride. We are now arriving at Grand Central. Azusa 999? Yeah, that's it. That's it. The game seems cool. I played some of it once, but I never got super far. Why is it only Stunts voted for for yes? Everyone else thinks it's fake. They say that because of the meteor shower, the inbound trains have been halted. Who knows how close to West End this train can go? At Grand Central, passengers aren't being allowed into the platform area. Okay, we'll be using our battery again, I guess. The process of getting something out of the briefcase is very satisfying. That's the hotel that we started the game out in. It's that boy! That looks like the Sensorama. Okay, we just watched this one. There's more no voters than yes voters, but yes voters are offering up big money. Big money. I offered up a juicy bounty. I actually think it's yes, but I wanted the chance to take points away from Stunts. Cruel. Oh, okay, so there's only 2 videos. And it doesn't matter which switch I click on. It's too hot in my room. I'm wearing a sweatshirt and I'm just too warm. I'm just too warm. And I don't want to take it off either. I don't want to take it off. Charles has been regularly transporting exhibits out of the museum. He should be in the baggage car. Okay. I guess we go back to the train. Right? Or the baggage car? Is that this at the end of the train? Oh. Oh, it's that trailer thing. The way that he whipped around. You can't take it off if your model doesn't support that. Ugh. I just have to, I don't know, just try to, I don't know, I have to ventilate. I need like a, here, I'll use this book. Fan myself. Why is it so hot? I think it's my computer is just generating a bunch of heat in this room. This is an exhibit from the Museum of Science. The ARC's engine has been built into it. It's the last part, and now my job is done. What is with the, like, normal mapping on your clothes, mister? Train's about to leave, so you better slip back to your car. Don't let any of the other passengers see you. Okay. I'm on the baggage car always. Emotional, aren't we all? UV unwrapping is hard. You're not wrong. It is very annoying to do. It's not hot, it's cold, it's freezing. You're so cold right now and getting colder. I'm gonna freeze like that caveman on Scooby-Doo. My man is wearing insulation. I like to make things exciting for our little games. This train is bound for West End. It will not stop at either the Museum of Science or downtown. Good to know. A new briefcase. Sensorama test conducted at West End Hotel. Hey, that's the pervert. What? These are all guys that we've been meeting. Conducted at West End Hotel. Maybe that was the room across the hall from us. Who's this? Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy that gave us the mission to begin with. Get aboard the Nova Express. I'll be waiting in the control room at the army base. Okay. Museum of Science. I could not get the rhythm for that at all. Next stop, West End. We will not stop at downtown. This is another completely different train. One. That failed. I'm just glad that we're out here and Grappy's in there and we're in there and she's the sheriff. Rip to all those guys, but I would be the first successful test. I would believe that. I would believe it. A grimy black dog wandered into a certain village. It was hungry and went around scratching at villagers' doors. Some scared it away with guns. Some talked it away. There came along a man with a sweet smile. The black dog followed, wagging his tail. Next day, the black dog's meat was laid out at the butcher's. Now, who do you suppose that black dog is? just makes me think of that Treasure Planet with the crazy animation. Slow Slop and Orlovsky, Horse Lover and the 6 scientists, the hotel porter, the station employees, the conductor, and the 12 passengers. Either you believe them or you don't. The boy comes from beyond. Pulling a big boat, he floats down gently from the sky. Is he an alien? Alien boy? Oh, they have a sensorama in the back of this train. The Bulgarian one? That movie is amazing. Yeah, it seems it's very entertaining from what I've seen of it. I wonder if success is good. You know, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell what success even means. Like, what's happening? Alright, we put the battery in again. We're used to this by now. Either you believe them or you don't. You predict one or you predict two. Hey, it's that guy with the rash. These guys all have really good faces. Bring it in, guys. This train is bound for West End. It won't stop at downtown. All of our preparations have been completed. It feels like people have been saying all of the preparations are completed for like a while now. Have you played Shadow of Memories? I feel like you might be into it. You know, I just watched Super Great Friend do a very thorough playthrough of that game, so I unfortunately probably wouldn't play it myself on stream until like, I don't know, like a year or more from now, but I really liked that game. I thought that game was amazing. It was kind of like, the graphics in it are so Spartan, but they have like this amazing like personality to them, and the writing, even though it's absolutely ridiculous, like at times, like it occasionally has this strange, like very emotional kind of like feeling to it. I don't know. It's a very cool game. I'm glad I got to see it at least. Oh. I can't find the scanner that's got the blueprint in it. Get that scanner for me, will you? We've got no time to spare. The comet is almost here. Oh. What? The train stopped. There's been an accident on the line. Oh. This is just like the premonition. Wait, that's like a meteor. From the meteor showers they were talking about on the radio. It's dangerous. Please return to your car. We don't know when the repairs will be completed. We'll have to go back to downtown. It's dangerous. Return to your car, please. Okay? Something about a train just suddenly going in reverse is kind of funny. Sorry kids, looks like Christmas is cancelled. Yeah, they won't get to meet Santa. Get his magic bell that proves they can believe in Santa. With his silver suitcase in hand, the boy flew off to a world beyond. He waits atop the holy mountain. At the tower, he waits for the ark to come. Let me tell you one more time about that machine. When you hear it go into operation, circles of soft light expand before your eyes. Then shoot out blinding rays like the sun's corona. The circles of light sink from the forehead to the throat. The circles of light now change into perfect globes. Shedding a pearlescent gleam, they break apart and scatter. If you find horse lovers men, report to me. It's still not too late. I'll hand them over to Orlovsky. I'll have him execute them in the cruelest way. We shall make an unscheduled stop at downtown. Every conversation is dot level wakaru. It really is. Dot level wakaru. Oh, maybe we should talk to that other guy before we go sauntering into random doors. At this stage, we've no idea when operations will resume. Ask for details of the station office, please. Alright, so that must be this over here. That just looks like a house? Like... Oh, you were here this entire time. Pretty severe looking guy. Horse lover's gonna head to West End. We'll have to hurry. Get those levers on your left. Give those levers on your left there a pull. The ones against the wall. We'll take the old line to West End. These? Or... Ah, okay. Okay. Hope we get to be on a really crappy train this time. We can only hope. Wow, after telling you 100 times that we won't be stopping at downtown, we finally got there. No free sissy hypno in the old lines. It's too bad. We'll just have to do without. From this point, the train will be running at reduced speed. We ask for your patience. Oh. We've entered the final stage of our plans. We'll each take some of the parts and put them together at the army base. The Nova Express will be coming into the underground platform. You don't need a ticket. Hurry, you mustn't miss it. Okay. We will arrive at West End shortly. Okay. The structure of this maybe getting a little bit tiresome, but I think it's pretty cool overall. It's a very odd structure. Thank you for riding Grand Central. I'll take your ticket. A wagon pulled by a black horse appearing before the 7 horses of 7 colors frolicking in the meadow. 2 men were aboard, one tall, one short. The tall one called to the 7 horses, "Help pull the wagon!" The 8 horses, pulling the wagon with 2 men aboard, headed off for the summit of the mountain. The short man remained silent until the very end. Yes. Let me finish telling you about the sensorama. The fine dust of the shattered globes glitters as it sifts down to the floor. The golden motes spread across the floor, and then, for yet a while, their brilliance remains undimmed. Among those who shared this mystical experience, I know 12. I have nothing to say. All things have a beginning, but they've all ended. The beginning is the end. The beginning of the end is beginning.
Boss, that's Mr. Hands. The Russians call him horse lover. His body can take a lot more punishment than yours. You could learn a thing or two about large insertion from him. Let's bring him on back to Mother Base.
Stuns? Stuns? Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, what am I gonna do with you? Oh boy. If you see the scientists, tell them for me. I'll chase them to the ends of the earth. I'll never, ever give up. How do we, No, we already know about the Sensorama. Oh, we didn't talk to this guy. The Nova Express has come to the underground platform. Passengers are probably getting on board now. Okay, I'm just gonna go there. Hello, Nekomajoko. How long did it take you to craft that text-to-speech stunts? Cool. Is this the most train piece of media ever? Oh, you know, Railroad Tycoon maybe could give it a run for its money, but I don't know. This game really loves trains. It really loves to have you going around on trains. The Nova Express is about to leave. Please get on board. What if I don't? Huh? What are you gonna do then? Just kind of peeking around to see if there's anything else to see, but I think that we're just get on the train. We were talking about MGS5 quite a while ago. Want to become a demon for such little weapons as that. Train simulator with its $100,000 of DLC. Is that actually how much all the DLC costs together? No, it's no Densha to go. I'd like to play that game sometime still. Seems cool. Okay. Don't know what that is. Maybe that's the scanner that guy was talking about. The guy that was in the hallway is gone now. I wonder if he was gonna tell me to go find that gizmo.
This is a flash news report. Before dawn this morning, it was verified at the National Observatory that a comet is approaching dangerously close to Earth. According to the observatory's announcement, the approach of the comet will disturb the Earth's magnetic field, giving rise to a range of natural disasters, from earthquakes to floods and tidal waves. I repeat.
Thank you for the bits. Oh. Hey, it's that book from the beginning of the game. 8 o'clock, West End Hotel, slow slip. Sensorama, binoculars, electric generator, helium neon laser, scanner, radium. Radium. It's the boy! It's the boy! That just leaves radium then. There he goes. You'll just follow him, I guess. Slow Slep has given us permission to use the military installation. All the materials we need are there. With our gadgets, we can complete the arc. Horse Lover told me, they're in your suitcase. Was the scanner in compartment 12? There's no problem as long as we get it back. Give it to Horse Lover. Okay. There's no time to build a large ship. We've decided on a small-scale spacecraft. We can't fit it all aboard, and we haven't yet decided on a destination. Nobody knows how far the ship might have to go. The Ark will keep on traveling as long as our fuel ore outlasts. Wait, what? Okay. These guys are gonna have to knock each other up for the future of the human race.
I believe in Horse Lover. Since our days at the National Academy of Science, he's directed our activities with impeccable judgment. The escape plan using the Ark, it was Horse Lover who developed it. He's the man who could save the world. I, for one, believe it to be so.
No admittance. Look at that pose. Look at your back is gonna hurt so fucking bad when you stand up. Did I miss someone saying Gadget? Fuck my life. They didn't say Invention, Travel, and Adventure, but they did say Gadget. He is deflating, sitting like a 5-year-old. This is unique. Yes, it is a very interesting and unique game. This is how I sit at the computer. We've transported to the military installation all the machinery we manufactured at the museum. Thomas has the blueprint for the Ark, and Wilhelm's prepared the fuel ore. Once we've completed the first craft, we'll shift immediately to mass production. We need your cooperation. Time is of the essence. The end is near.
I'm not that admittance. I'm just small potatoes.
Go to the compartments of each of the scientists and hear what they have to say. That's a message from Mr. Horselover. Okay. Yeah, we already heard all this though, didn't we? Oh, we haven't talked to this guy though. Have you gotten the scanner? Get it out of your suitcase. I want to check this data. You can start it up just by turning the switch. All right. Part of the data has been altered. Check once more at the control room. The Nova Express will arrive soon at the army base. Go to the locomotive cabin and get the fuel ore from Wilhelm. Oh, okay. We're just gonna go straight there. Why did you voice that like the one guy, the YouTube guy who you do the voice of? What are you talking about? Huh? Stretch, thank you, Jormungandr. Me showing my lower discs who's boss. I'm currently lying on my bed, on my elbow in bed like a Roman emperor eating grapes. You don't have any grapes though. I've never heard you talk about eating grapes in my life. Better get some. You did the message from Horselover in Chill's voice. No, no, no. Chills is like a completely different voice, so it'd be like, I believe in Horse Lover. You have to take the scanner to him and speak with each of the 12 scientists. Okay, so I guess that's... Is this the train compartment? Like, what? Oh. I heard about it from Horse Lover. The fuel ore is clipped on the wall there. Clipped on the wall? Oh. Okay, we take the fuel ore. I wonder if we could have taken the empty one. Why are there two? Yeah, I'm wondering that now. I'm wondering that now that I took one of them. Oh well. I don't know if there's multiple endings or anything. We can always, we have the older save. We can always try and go back if necessary. You've got all the gadgets now. Any minute now, the Nova Express will arrive at the army base. Moral choices in gaming. Reset. LMFAO, you fucked up. Oh, come on. That's the most unbelievable part, huh? Yeah. Yeah. There's no way she would ever own a grape. You know, I know that it's just a normal thing, but there's something so like Freudian about a train going into a tunnel like this that I just like can't help but laugh every time. This is so ridiculous. Oh, this must be the military installation. Whoa. The Nova Express is going to pull into the roundhouse. Oh. I bet that fuel thing was literally the one choice you can make in the game. Well, we still have the old save if necessary. It's no big deal. I can always just play through it again, and I don't know. I don't want the stream to go too late tonight, and these FMVs are very long and unskippable, so I might have to do that on my own time and like make a save right there or something and do it on another day. Were we not supposed to be on that? The control room's off the mezzanine. Hurry up. Alright, let's get the gadgets in and finish up the art. You get on up to the control room. Okay. There's no choice in this game. There is only one ending. Don't worry. Okay, thank you. You literally don't know if the comet is real. Literally. Oh, it's you. Wilhelm, George, and Charles. The three of them are waiting for you in the control room. This audio is cool. Hey, is that the machine that was across the hall in room 305 at the beginning of the game? I've told Horse Lover everything. The comet's approaching. You are the chosen one. Oh, is that so? Our mothership will reach the Holy Land. Get in the Ark and head for the tower on the mountaintop. Okay. I mean, I guess we've come all this way. What else are we gonna do? Hand the scanner to Wilhelm. We'll send the blueprint data from here. Insert the scanner in the input device. What about... I want to talk to him, though. Hand the scanner to Wilhelm. Okay. Fine, I'll hand the scanner to Wilhelm. Get the scanner out. Put it in. Whoa! Cool. This is that laser machine they put anime girls in. If only. Grab the Gary's Mod boy and head for the stars. If I was put in the laser machine, I would simply survive. Yeah, sure. Oh no. I didn't need to see that again. Oh no, this is a different animation. Whoa. Gizmo to Doodad TF. This is just like Entomorph. It will turn into a crab eventually. You think so? Oh no, come on, we don't need to see this again. Oh, I can just leave. Alright. I'm going to attach the laser. Insert the laser trigger mechanism. Okay. Pass the battery to Charles. Slow Slop got here before you. Message there on the monitor. Yeah, we already talked to him. We already watched his message. I need the battery to operate my machine tools. Install it in this frame. Okay. Nothing to say, huh? Alright, guess we can go in here now? Cool! The Ark is ready. The data in the scanner was added by Slow Slop. The Ark will adapt to all conditions. Slow Slop's design is immaculate. The route to your destination has been inputted. Insert the ore in the instrument panel. You can rely on the direction finder there at the upper right to guide you. Slow Slop has designated you. We won't be far behind. See you soon. Okay, I might as well save. It's my choice. I don't know what it is about these old, like, you know, hypercard feeling games. Like, the process of moving around and operating stuff in them can feel so satisfying, even though there's like no animation or anything. It's like, I don't know, it's very fascinating games. Thingamajigification. Totally doohickey-tized and loving it. Of course. No, please don't turn me into a thingamajig or a gizmo or a doodad. No. I see. For a very invented and loving it. Are we moving? Oh, now we're moving. You will turn into a pile of green goo. Won't hurt though. That's good. Oh, quite thirstful today. Sounds like there's a big deep snare drum in there. Sounds cool. 73-part sequence where I am TF'd into the breakfast machine from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Thank you. That's very, very good. Is this DNB at 0.1x speed? Sounds kind of like it. Whoa! I guess that guy said that the Ark will adapt to all conditions, including burrowing through solid rock? I thought we were going to the mountaintop. What are we... what? What? Burrowing through kaleidoscope. Yeah, I did have a particularly kaleidoscopic feel to it. Whoa! Listen, can we turn off all that flashing? Okay. I was off screen and started wondering if Dr. Horselover was turning all the scientists into equipment that would be installed into the Ark. You know, I think I would have liked that, you know, even more. Cool. Cool. The Ark will adapt to all conditions. I wonder what this would sound like sped up. Thank you, Yormagana. I'm really enjoying that emote. Whoa! We are sledding on sludge, I guess? No, no more flashing. Oh, I guess we can turn? Oh, a maze. Great. I guess maybe that would look different on like a CRT monitor because of their refresh rate. Maybe. Is a little hard on the eyes as it is. Not totally understanding. This part is extremely Myst. Yeah, it reminds me of that one part of Myst. The audio maze. I guess we solved it. I guess. I'm so happy that Myst had such a strong impact on like 90s adventure gaming. Oh. Getting sleepy, you guys. Stream might run a little bit long tonight, but I think we gotta finish this in one sitting. Thank God they're committed to having no gameplay. I know, right? This game has turned into a sleep aid. Yeah, it's you know, there's a little bit of a lull in the action here. This thing has it all. It really does adapt to all conditions. Oh, I had to click. The Ark will adapt to all conditions. Oh. I thought those guys said they would be right behind me. Okay, it looks like we were just gonna crash. Whoa. Ah. Oh. Okay, so this is like the launch platform? I'm not... I don't know. Why did we have to take this here? And... like everybody else is just taking an alternate route that is just as fast? That they're all gonna be here to get on the ship with us? Cool lighting. I love how the first half of this game was this weird paranoid nightmare about talking to middle-aged European men on a train, and now you're flying around in a cool transforming R-type tank. Yeah, it's quite the turn in the events of the game. I mean, you know, I was kind of not really expecting this game to go in this direction, but you know, why not? Why not? We did it. We got past Island 10. What are you talking about? Island 10? Look at the texture of that leather. Leather. Licorice. Alright, let's go out. Give me your suitcase. Okay. You go, slow slup. I was the one who switched the suitcases on you. We needed someone to work with us. Mass produce the Ark and head for this tower. Mass produce the Ark? Mass produce the Ark and head for this tower? The comet is approaching. Destruction of the Earth is a certainty. The mothership is now in position. Did you build that? The mothership will set off for our planet. I'm a comet anti, so I'm just as surprised as well. Graphy, I don't mean to scare you, but I'm not sure you can take those men at their word. Who? The vehicle stuff feels like a B-roll they rendered for trailers and promotional screenshots. Yeah, to trick people into thinking this game was like a action space game or something. I mean, I just feel like that FMV falls under unreliable narrator. We will have to reserve judgment. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Oh. See you later, little guy. I like how it kind of feels like they did this so that they wouldn't have to, like, actually render any animation of a person moving. It's like there's too much uncertainty in that. He is some kind of a LMAO. Seems that way. Ilya, we are going to have to fight for our lives in the philosophical debate after this ends if we want the conclusion to be that there was no comet. Okay, this is the room that we started the game in. So... was this here the entire time? The Sensorium? Sensorium? Yep, this is Museum of Science. Remember the posters? And the bathroom? That we can't go in anymore? And that... this? That was on the train? I guess all we can do is sit in the Sensorium. What if you need to pee? What do you mean? This is the 14th subject. We've finally succeeded. Brainwaves are normal. No dangers of after effects. The subject will help make more arcs. Everything went according to plan. We can succeed in the ARC project. We have absolute memory control. The Sensorama is ready. No one can deny you now. Lord Orlovsky. What? We were actually doing Lord Orlovsky's work the entire time? What? What? Brainwaves are normal. Our lie about the comet was totally believed. Old men running the world. Brainwaves are normal. Us when we watch anime, yes. Jealous of normal brainwave havers. They can keep them. We just leave now? Or... oh. I think I howl of Bioshock. Buoshock. This is just like Buoshock. Yeah, I'm in the none of it was real camp now. Oh no. I almost got tricked into working on something that would have been identical to the ARC project. Oh no. Chuba. Oh no. He flat, he rotat, but most importantly, he fat. This has got to be about to end, right? I'm getting tired. We all had ARC project flashbacks simultaneously. I remember when they took all that money and then like the one thing that they produced was like a single piece of concept art, which was just like a copy of like a high fashion dress or something. 10 hours left. Let's go. Surely this is the last thing. What was the ARC project? Clow, it was like a game. It was like some people on Tumblr said they were going to make a game called the ARC project, and they started like a Kickstarter for it and got a bunch of money because they were like, we'll make an inclusive game. We didn't have something fucked up where you could like own slaves or something like that in it though. It was really weird. Oh, that was the end of it. A Haruhiko Shono creation. I will awu for 8 lives. I make first gay RPG Kickstarter. I sorry. Is that what you were? Is that what you were? Is that what you were working on? The first woke video game of all time, conceived and fabricated by Synergy Inc. Cool game. Comet definitely real. Crazy how real the comet was. Is the comet real though? In 2012, if you said your game had elves with gender, people would give you Kickstarter money. That was the time, you know? It was the custom of the time. So we're in agreement that the comet isn't real, like, right? I don't know. It's implying they've tried this a bunch and will repeat it to make more arcs. Stretch and hydrate, thank you. Which makes no sense if the comet was real and about to hit the Earth. Am I getting Scissorman? I don't know. I don't know. Oh. All right. So I don't know. I don't know if the comet was real. The ARC project was going to be an open world CRPG with the branching narrative about a cop who traveled around with the bear cub she rescued. You can't do this to me. Please. You can't do this to me, Zelda. Alright, while we debate this, I don't know, let's watch Wacky TV.
Choose a movie to watch.
Choose a movie to watch.
Oh. Hal Hickman's postcard. Let's look at weird. Bigteeth.avi. Hey. How do you get this job? You can advance it frame by frame? Kind of cool. No, stop that. Why would anyone want that? This is cool as hell. I don't remember this being in Kid Pics when I was younger. Oh. Okay. Moopies?
Use the wacky brush to make a moving picture.
Oh. Twirling my hair? What? This is the only fucking video game ever made. I want to go back. I want to go return to studio. We could just do normal.
Paint a picture.
Paint a picture.
I was twirling my hair at the big teeth reptile. I see. I see.
Wacky brush.
Thank you. Thank you, Mage. Try and draw this with my trackball. Yeah. Definitely on model. Ugh. Yes. Need a new emote slot ASAP for this one. You can fill the background with some cool stuff, right? Can I undo that? Save a picture. Now I can get it out of KidPix. That slosh sound just age regressed me. I know, right? I know, right? I remember using this. I remember using this in elementary school. I think the Pog should undo too. That BG fill looked like tiles in the bathroom at the start of Gadget. It's all connected. I love the splatting noise. What splatting noise?
Phew.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oops.
This is amazing. This is amazing. Was this the program where you could attack your screen with hammers and guns and bugs and stuff? I think that was like that was like a different software later. Why the fuck doesn't Clip Studio? Ah!
Oops.
Yeah, thank you, Clow. Why doesn't Clip Studio Paint make cool noises like this? I know, right? It would be quite nice. Ah!
Phew.
Yeah, remember these?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Phew. Phew.
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
0.
It showed the date for a second. Ah!
Yikes.
Wait, can't you? Yeah, you can hold some of these. Yeah.
oops.
Oops.
Ah. Whoa. What is this? Interesting.
Uh-oh.
These would be good sound commands. I don't know if I can do those anymore.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Zoda. Thank you. Thank you. You used to spend so much time blowing up drawings in elementary school. Yes. The universal experience of every kid who
Uh-oh.
went to a school with a computer lab that had this stuff. Yes. This is so awesome. Ooh, cute. There's one for making a dragon? What? Wait, you can... Oh, I thought you could just draw with them as a brush, but you can stamp them around. Cool. What? This little squirrel? These are great. This is so fucking delightful. Ugh. Someone has to have these as emotes, right? I mean, there's gotta be somebody. We could probably easily turn them into server emotes. I think my school had a different version of Kid Pics. I mean, I think there's multiple different versions. I think there might be a DOS version and a Windows version and like a Macintosh version or something. Aggie board, but with Kid Pics. What is Aggie board? Is that like a soundboard? Is there other stuff to...
If you want to see Horse Lover, he is up the squirrel stairs above the dragon pillar.
Thank you, Dodo. There definitely was a Macintosh version. Yeah, it might have had different...
Uh-oh.
I like how the icon for that effect is this clown.
Yikes!
What a beautiful thing. Yes.
Oops.
Oh no!
Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to load, open, no. Invert.
Uh-oh.
But it doesn't invert that goblin for some
Yikes.
reason. Spiders. And the sound effects are so good. She is being scrambled. Yes. This is the Sensorama.
Phew!
Graphy, can we have our channel points, please? What do you mean? We haven't even come to a consensus. I don't even know how to manage that either. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna have to load again. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
We literally have. Nobody believes the comet is real. Stunts is trolling. I don't know. Does everyone agree with that? I don't know. Yes. Make her wide. You make nice and wide. Put her in the Hinamari sketchifier. I really wish I could get my tablet working with this, because this would be great to draw in just for fun. What's this? Just little stamps.
Graphite 29 wide.
Wide. Kind of disturbing. The fact that the SFX for this is horses running is like kind of disturbing given what it references. I don't know what you mean. There's a browser version someone released, I believe. Oh, cool. I had no idea. I think that all of the kids I went to school with just did this instead of like actually drawing anything. It was like, whoa.
Uh-oh.
Cool. Grappy is getting into Temoma.
Phew!
The Moomin. They would have manipulated the whole thing to happen, but also the Earth is just randomly getting destroyed anyway. Well, they did put us onto the mothership and take us away. I need you to mass produce the arcs, Graphy. Yeah, anything you say, Stuns. That's pretty cool.
Oops.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
Inverts. Hanna-Barbera.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's all of those. There's all these different patterns. Amazing. They're beautiful. What a great thing. What a treasure of humanity. Well, alphabet text, switch to Spanish. Pick a draw me. Pick a color me. Pick hidden pictures. Record sound? Interesting. Return to studio. Well, I mean, I probably have to actually stop for tonight because we're gone quite a bit over time. I probably should have stopped right when we finished the game, but then I just got the impulse. I had to go right into Kidbix Studio. Digital puppets? Graphy are points. Okay, fine. This will end your Windows session. Alright. Hold on. Oh yeah, I said earlier I switched to Windows 11. I installed it. And I turned off the taskbar because it's fucking huge. It's so big for no fucking reason. And now I have to do everything by alt-tabbing and switching to the task view. All right. Prediction? Can I choose outcome? Graphy, give the people my fucking points. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know if I know which one is true. Should I link in Discord or here in chat? Oh, yeah, in the Discord is fine. Fun stream. Thank you. This is a good one. This is a good one. We can always do this on another Windows 3 stream.
Graphy digital puppets.
I feel like Jafar with the Sultan right now. Castle of the Winds is my game. She has to let me have that one thing. I'm not gonna play that game, Emily. I think we have pretty different tastes in games, honestly. I'm not taking Windows 3.1 away from you. I'm just gonna keep, I don't know, I'm gonna keep playing the same kind of games I've always played. It's just now I have access to Windows 3.1. 8 Live said it. Oh. Oh. Drain me. Graphic, give the people my fucking points. Well, the other person, Mage? Who else voted for yes? Is it just Mage? Alright. Prediction. Alright. Outcome. No. Who even, man, listen, I'm only choosing no as the outcome because of pressure from Emily, because she scares me. She's got pull in the government. I don't know what'll happen if I choose yes, so hydrate and stretch. Thank you. Oh, I'm so thirsty tonight. Laughing, I am rich. That's a very good message. No was correct. Oh. I'm tired. I'm hungry too. I'm gonna go eat a peanut butter jelly sandwich because Kid Pix activated that kind of impulse in me. Feels good to be clean of my cursed channel points. Why are they cursed? What is this? Night night, Graffy. Thanks for the stream. Would be boycotting you if you didn't give me points. Oh. I wanna know, like, who won? Who, like, lost in that? Mage? Like, how much did Mage bet? Because Stunts bet like 200k. Now I gotta come up with like a redeem that Stunts would really want that costs like 100k. They're going to make you sick and die if you spend them. They're poison points from the swamp. For real, this game was so interesting to witness. Thanks. Yeah, I thought it was great. I thought it was a very interesting game. Maybe not as satisfying towards the end, but I really liked it. You know, you don't see this kind of thing very often. It was great. And a nice palate cleanser after many like dead end starts to trying to play games, which was very frustrating. Like the thing that always is the most frustrating to me is on stream when I repeatedly play games that I can't finish and I keep like having to drop stuff and I feel frustrated and I keep playing games that are painful and I don't play anything fun for a while. I start to feel very gloomy and unhappy. So I'm glad that we played a good game that required absolutely nothing of me in terms of like interaction, really. So wondering if Rent a Hero #1 would be Graphic Kuso. What's that? Rent a Hero #1. I don't know. This looks maybe too wacky for me. I don't know if I could get into this. It looks like it has personality, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I could get into playing it myself. You made the fuse choice. That wasn't even a choice. Well, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go it's like pre-Yakuza Yakuza. It's an unreleased translation that leaked for the Xbox version. Huh. What's on Saturday? Saturday is gonna be more of Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil, and it's either gonna be that little dinosaur point and click game or something else. We might play another Synergy game, like by the same developers as this. That one is having some problems and I don't know why. I don't know. I might have to try and set something else up for that, and I don't know if I can do that by this weekend. So like it works, but every time I go to another area, it pops up a file dialog and it tells me to locate the file for the next area for some reason. I don't know why, and I can't fix it. I can't find any kind of files I can edit to just like automatically make it point itself to the next files. It's pretty annoying. It would still be playable, it would just be kind of annoying. So I also have another game by them as well that I'd like to see, especially after having seen this. Actually, a couple of other games, but yeah. Entering a dino phase. I mean, that dino game is really cute. It's spelled like this. It was that little yellow dinosaur, but I put that because it's a Polish dev. I put that into Google Translate and set it to Polish and had it pronounce it, and it pronounced it Znif. So I guess that's how the game. That's maybe what the name of the game is. Neef, I guess. um. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that game. I think it looks really cute. It looks really cute. That's basically it. I see. Sniff. Anyway, thank you all for watching this strange, interesting game. Is the stream over? Unfortunately, it's just about to end. Drop. Did you like the game? Yeah, I liked it a lot. It kind of lost steam. Haha. You get it because it's all in trains. The whole game powered by Steam. But I did still like it a lot. It lost steam a little bit towards the end, but I liked it. It was cool. Cool game. Cool game. Thanks to Drop and to Stunts for the recommendation of this game. Can you play it again right now from me? No. No, I can't. I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm hungry. I want to eat. I want to go eat. Wow. So yeah. I will see you guys on Friday for anime. We're going to be watching more of Dragon Maid Season 1 and then Saturday Doom and that dinosaur game Sneef. Thanks for the stream that I didn't watch, but I'm imagining your enjoyment in my mind. You're welcome. See you later, everyone. Take care.